All right, anyway, what else is in the news?
Well, funny lady Martha Raye.
Martha Raye, dear President Clinton, you took my wife from me.
Well, she died, Howard.
So Mark Harris.
She started in show business when she was 3. She was one of those
me too.
child actresses in vaudeville.
Right.
And then, of course, went into movies. And finally, she had her own TV show in the 50s, The Martha Raye Show. I had no idea that she had her own TV show.
Oh, yes.
Here is a little bit of it.
Jackie taped this for us off his TV, actually, when it originally aired. So we're the only ones who have it.
Yeah, he was like, of course.
Of course, she had a show. I was 15 when that was on. What?
As you were starting the story, I just took a personal message from Mark Harris.
I was wondering if
but he won't come on the air. He said, I said, come on, Mark.
He's in mourning.
He said, let her go with dignity.
Oh, let her what?
Let her go with dignity.
But
well, what did he say?
Okay, well, he said that starting tonight, there's going to be services at the Westwood Mortuary in Westwood, and all the public is invited. There'll be emissaries from the White House.
And dancing at midnight.
And what about the disco room he built for Martha? Will he be holding a party there?
Laid out.
She should be laid out in the disco room.
That big ball.
He built a disco room in the house. Martha loved it. Martha loved the disco room. The woman had no legs.
You know what?
Remember, they even had that big disco ball in the middle of the room.
Her leg was hanging from it.
And there's going to be a national burial at Fort Bragg, North Carolina.
And now, what goes on with the money? What about that conservatorship?
I didn't feel it was the right time. His voice was very low.
Yeah.
I didn't feel it was the right time to ask him.
Well, this is his moment.
Are you sure? Where was he calling from?
From home.
From the bank.
From the bank. This is his moment.
I'll take it in Krugerrand, please. I have a plane to catch at midnight.
I'll be buying a quart of douche dash.
He's the grieving widow. I bet you he'll be wearing a veil.
Oh, I got to get pictures. Someone's got to get video of him at the funeral.
I'm trying to know who these emissaries from the White House are that are going to be there.
Yeah. But anyway,
the George Balanchine dancers.
He will be in heaven. This is his moment that, listen, this is a big moment. He's going to be the star there. This is Martha Raye's
last one.
Grieving husband.
Yeah. This is the big one.
This is number 7 husband.
I'll be wearing a pillbox hat.
They were quoting
with real pills.
Things that Martha said at the time she took Mark as a husband, and she said, "This is it. This is the big one. This is real love this time."
Yeah. Who said that? She said, "Who's he?"
Real love, and he made her feel young and very womanly.
When did she say this?
I don't know.
Oh, he said that she said this.
No, this was a quote from Martha Raye at the time of their marriage.
So. Anyway.
I don't know who heard her say this, but maybe Mark.
This is Mark's big moment. It really is, because now he gets to be the grieving widow.
Well, all of these people who would have had something to do with Martha Raye will now have to pay their condolences.
To Mark.
Or respects to Mark. Yeah.
Oh.
And, he outlasted all of her, all of her friends. Because
what's he going to do? Didn't he just rewrite, what was that story he rewrote?
Picture of Dorian Gray.
Oscar Wilde. I just rewrote the play to a musical about a garment center worker.
Updated it.
Yeah. Can you imagine Mark felt he could take poetic license with Oscar Wilde's work?
Yeah, because he was in the same hotel.
So what's he going to do? Does that mean New Year's Eve is canceled?
He didn't say that. I mean, I don't know what the period of mourning is. Everyone has different times. Mark's period of mourning could be a day.
20 minutes.
It was over a couple of months ago.
Didn't he take a new lover on?
I was thinking about him today. I said, you know what? What he had was, continental U.S. monogamy.
Yeah.
He was married inside the United States, but in Europe he was single.
In Europe he could have a guy's buttocks.
What about Alaska and Hawaii, Robin?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, they're not part of the connected Commonwealth.
He was faithful on one side.
He was faithful on one side. Actually, he said he didn't go for any buttocks. He went another way.
What do you think?
Well, that's what he was faithful.
Yeah.
I'm not weird.
Martha, that's yours.
Here's a clip of the Martha Raye show.
Okay.
Why, I only try to help you, I just try to give you a bed and a room and...
No. We've spent a wonderful night together. At last, I'm going to be face to face with an old Greek masterpiece.
Well, right now, get face to face with a young Italian masterpiece.
Who are you? I'm Eddie. Eddie, the kind of...
Martha Raye sounds like Jackie.
Bedroom where, why are you...
Wait, Rocky. No, you don't understand. He's a very sick man. This is Edward G. Robinson.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. I said he is.
I am. am.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
But she's funny. I think her marriage with Mark is funnier than the show.
I think her life was funnier than anything she ever did on.
Yeah.
Mark swears that all the money that he might have been entitled to has gone to legal fees, and there's none left.
Really? I want to check into that. We got to get him on the show as soon as he's over his grieving.
Yeah. And I'd love to see Martha's will.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be seeing that very quickly. When does the Inquirer come out?
We got to get pictures of him at the funeral and what he's wearing and everything.
Yeah. Because it'll be one of his own creations, I'm sure.
I know. An excellent opportunity to show off one of his own creations.
Well, it better be good. He's had like 5 years to work on it.
Yeah.
Hot pants and a pea coat.
Surely this didn't catch him by surprise. He is prepared.
Is that right, Mark? Are we wearing hot pants and a pea
Hot pants
coat?
and a pea coat, yes. And some lace-up.
Hey, we should send flowers.
Of course.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
How much would you like to spend? I'll order them.
Oh, something big. We want, and put your name on it. So you're well represented.
Is $250 too much? $250?
$2.50.
$250. We can go for more than that. $5.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, Jackie ain't gonna chip in.
And what should it say?
I'm trying to think what kind of flowers.
What should the card say?
Dear President Clinton.
Yeah, what do we send pansies? Let's send pansies. $500 worth of pansies.
I don't think I
That
can
is wrong.
I don't think I could keep a straight face ordering them.
Oh, come on. We want $500 worth of pansies.
All for me.
That'll be the entire crop.
Is this a joke?
Oh, what beautiful flowers.
What should the card say?
Our condolences, you homo. We gotta write that with $500 worth of pansies.
I got a pain in my chest.
Welcome to the club.
I'm writing this.
Our condolences, you homo.
Oh my God, my heart's gonna stop.
Well, it should. You'll be in there with Martha. We'll have to send a funny card to
Jackie.
you.
How nice. The stairs just sent the card.
I love those guys.
What does it say?
Our condolences, you. Oh.
How could they? In my period of mourning.
Where's my disco room? I'll
You're
retreat.
not going to be here?
Disco and douche dots for everyone.
Can we do that?
No.
Is that wrong?
Well, I don't know.
Sure it's wrong.
Sure it's wrong, but it's damn
Are
funny.
we doing it? That's the question.
Well, let's just send them the pansies with something nice.
You're right. Keep the pansies.
Yeah.
Change the card.
Well, we don't have to spend $500 on pansy, do we?
Okay, I'm marking that down to 2.
$200 worth of pansies to go.
How many? I mean, how do you?
What is a pansy?
Exactly.
I don't know.
I mean,
Little flowers.
Droopy little.
Are they expensive?
No.
I mean, I want to get a lot of them.
I don't know if
200,
anybody.
I'm saying they couldn't be that expensive.
I don't even know.
You know, if we go for 500, we'd probably have the biggest display there.
It's
We should get
let's get the, what is the
cross.
thing they call, no.
Let's get the big cross.
The
big
thing
cross
that
of
they lay
roses.
on the coffin.
Isn't Martha Ray
breast?
Jewish, though?
Oh yeah, can we get a Jewish star in blue roses?
Do they do a Jewish
No,
star?
let's just
Sure.
get the, no,
They do
let's
anything.
Let's send the cross.
A cross?
Because cross is so much more tasteful.
Well, maybe she's not Jewish. Is
American
she?
flag.
You know what it's like to deliver $500 worth of Jewish stars?
No, why don't we have an American flag sent in flowers?
Oh.
Jackie got it. An American
Yeah,
flag.
that's good.
Oh, Mark will love that.
And you get that thing. You can get one of those things that gets draped across it that says,
Plants are deep.
loving,
Oh.
loving friend.
Remember her legs.
Are they going to bury her with her legs? Like, what are they going to do?
Where's her legs?
Who has her legs? I've been saving them.
I need to have a casket.
Get the leg out of the freezer. Right next to her ear.
What is he going to bury her in? One of those uniforms? Remember
Yeah.
how he used to dress her up?
Big mouth.
He won't put her in a salute, will he?
Yeah. He'll put her in her Vietnam outfit, I think. You know, just go over with Bob Hope.
Yeah.
He'll put her in that, I bet. I bet you they dress her in full
Remember
military.
that party?
Yeah, she wore full military regalia and beret.
Yeah.
The green beret.
That's right.
Probably bury her in a green beret and full military gear.
And I'll be buried in a soldier.
Well, you know, it's our way of sending her off.
Poor Martha Raye has to be sent off in a circus atmosphere. Why don't we send, seriously, because Mark is a friend of the show.
I think the flag idea is
Flag
good.
is the way to go.
Yeah.
Big giant flag, $500. Red, white, and blue. If more be needed, we do it.
And what should the card say?
It's got to be big, though. We got to just say...
I'll ask them how big they can make it. And then
we get it there before the cameras get there. Because we want to get my name on it.
Right away.
It's a Howard Stern show on it, on the flag.
Okay.
Yeah, Howard
How
Stern.
about like from from Howard Stern or your friend?
No. Howard Stern show. Because there's bound to be cameras there. Make it big. Tell them we want it real big.
You don't want to put private parts on it.
Oh, Private Parts the movie.
Coming soon?
Coming soon, 1995, Private Parts the movie. Put it on there. I'm serious. I'm serious.
You may be.
I am dead serious. And address it to the Twinkie and send it off. I like Mark. I'm sure he's grieving.
This is one of those things that if we do this, you'll read an article about you in like 5 years. It'll say,
cares?
He's so crazy he sent an ad to Martha Raye's funeral.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be cameras there, and I'm always I'm a glutton for any kind of publicity.
Okay, I'm getting to work on this.
All right. That's how I promote my film. I'm totally committed to it.
And Martha was in show business.
She understands. Nobody knows a plug better than Martha Raye.
Who loved to laugh more?
Right. Bring a camera, too, and have Mark interview the guests on E.
Give him a microphone.
Give him a microphone. Believe me, he loves a mic. It'll cheer him right up.
He'll forget why he's there.
He sees that many people, you know it's a party.
And you know he's
here for me?
And you know he's going to work this into a whole thing. Like he's like talking about Martha Raye.
Oh, yeah, he'll be doing a tour.
Yeah.
Retrospect.
Yeah.
You know, because he's always been talking about how he's got this biography plan, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I dig him.
So,
but he's, you know,
I'm sure he's upset today.
He is. And in all seriousness, let us say goodbye, farewell, funny lady Martha Raye, America's treasure, America's best treasure.
Yeah, let's bury her.
When a national figure passes away, they always have, footage. They always have these things prepared in advance. You think there'll be any footage with him in it?
Oh, absolutely.
Everybody has mentioned him they haven't mentioned him by name.
Right.
But they've all mentioned him in his age.
What did I say? That leech?
Yeah, that lead, age 43.
They're all jealous.
That barnacle.
He's all right. I dig him, though. Let's say a fond adieu to Martha Raye, America's greatest treasure.
Should have Basil do it.
Basil's a big Martha Raye fan. One of our interns.
I never knew that. Why? How could he be a Martha Raye fan?
Does he want to say a word about Martha? And a serious note?
We don't really know her except for Polly Grip commercials.
How old are you? You're like 20, right? 25. 25? And to be a Martha, I mean, I really never got to even see Martha Raye. Except on some Bob Hope specials, but you're way younger than I am.
I don't think she stood up in his lifetime.
Well, no, I mean...
You never even saw her with her legs, did you?
I had to watch what was on the TV. You know, I wasn't allowed to watch freewheeling TV in my household. So
Get close to that microphone. What do you mean freewheeling TV?
You know, like I couldn't choose what to watch. I had to go in and watch
had
what
one
my parents
set?
were watching and my grandmother.
And what would you watch of Martha Raye? Old movies?
Yeah. And she did Alice. The show Alice, she was on there some.
Yeah, and I don't remember what she did on there.
She played Mel.
Well, your parents are really grabbing some great shows for you to watch.
Well,
Alice and...
I couldn't watch TV until my homework was done.
Right. Well,
and that never got done.
Your parents were ogres. Yeah, I don't think that homework ever got... I don't think it's still done to this day.
He never
hey,
saw
come on.
anything.
I mean...
Yeah. You must have been glad to go to jail when you finally went.
Free TV.
Free TV. All right, Basil. Do you have anything to say about Martha Raye?
No.
No? Okay. Thank you.
Oh, great eulogy.
Nice guy.
For a woman who gave you a lot of laughs.
I've commented on
And you
it.
hate Mark Harris, right?
I don't... I just
Come on,
prefer
admit it. You want to punch me, don't
All right,
you?
you homo.
You want to punch me.
You see, you're a homophobe. Get out of here. All right, goodbye, Basil.
You don't bash gays, do you?
I hope not.
In your spare time.
I'm going to put it past them. All right, very good. So long, Martha Raye. We're going to take a break, Rob, and we'll finish up news when we get back.
Very sad.